Meteorologist Sam Schreier with the heat going up again.
Yeah, and this was the end of the eclipse. This was from NASA. I grabbed a screenshot of it as the moon was leaving the sun on its orbit over our part of the globe, but it's still happening over towards Norway, and it'll kind of wrap up into the evening over near Siberia and upper Russia. So let's go ahead and move away from that and talk about smoke really quickly. We are going to have a lot more wildfire smoke. Southwest jet flow is going to take the fires in New Mexico and Arizona and push it a little bit more aggressively into Colorado today. In fact, there might be some on the upper levels already because it's kind of a cool looking sunrise this morning, a little bit more pink, so probably a little bit more smoke particulate in the air to give us some of that color. 62 degrees currently in Colorado Springs. Not much for wind yet, but the winds will probably pick up a little bit more into the daytime here. Pueblo very calm and easygoing right now, but the winds are going to increase and we are going to see temperatures follow very quickly. Now the coolest spots are off to the mountains and valleys, although some of our sensors are down for the moment. 62 Springs in Pueblo, 60s in Trinidad, 64 Denver, and 60s out east into the lower plains with a little bit of fog up in Cheyenne County. When we look at our high temperatures today, this will be the hottest day of the year so far. That's important. When I say so far, it means that we probably will get hotter than this going into the summer. But since January 1st, this is the warmest we've been. 93 in the Springs, 99 Pueblo. And I keep wrestling with weather Pueblo, we need to go 100. Now our hourly temperatures, it's going to be worst outside from about 2 to 5 o'clock. Colorado Springs at 6, we're back to 90, whereas Pueblo at 6 o'clock, we're still in the mid-90s. It's going to take a little while to cool down. But the good news is a deeper plunge in a trough up north is going to allow for some nicer air to filter back in for your Friday. Until we get there, hot and a lot more wind is the big story today. In fact, if we look at the wind from noon through the afternoon, the biggest gusts are going to be in and around the mountains of the Continental Divide. We'll blow some 30-mile-per-hour gusts out near Woodland Park and Salida, maybe even to Westcliff. But yeah, still a good chunk of breeze coming this afternoon out through the plains and into the I-25 corridor. Let's hit traffic.